This is the back of the plug-in board. This one's no good. It was, returned or whatever. I used it for a demonstration. These are the copper traces that connect the plug to the actual terminal connections. This particular one's bad because this copper trace is blown. It's actually just vaporized, whereas this one here is intact. So in this case, there was a dead short somewhere, in this case, probably on the pressure control, that blew this copper trace out and this one at the same time. So now, because there's no connection between here and here, the panel's not getting power. It's dead. And I think that's the situation you have at your building. This copper trace was blown, okay? That's why the panel was going to, if you bought, like I said before, if you bought a new panel, you plugged it in, it'd be dead. You'd be calling me up and saying, what the hell's going on here? The new panel doesn't work. I'm kind of glad we checked it. So my suggestion would be to turn the power off to the fuel Watchman. There might be a little Edison fuse. Turn it off. Confirm there's no power to A and B. Terminals A and B, okay? And then the boiler, you may have 120 volts on the control circuit, you may not, but a safe way is to make sure that the boiler power is turned off by the emergency switch or disconnect in the boiler room. Once that's out, then take the wires off, maybe label them somehow before you take them off. Take the 4 wires off this side, 4 wires off this side, note the colors, write them down, take the board out, look at the board. There are 2 nylon spacers, actually 6 nylon spacers behind there, make sure they stay intact. Look at the trace. If this is blown like this or any other ones, that's your problem. Put the new board in, replace the wires, replace the nuts, and plug it in, you're set to go.